Let's grab a chair and our green loop band for some eversion footwork, building up the strength in the lateral chain of our feet to combat pronation, which is rolling in of the feet. So sit with your feet a little wider than hip distance apart, hands on the hips, shoulders plugged down, chin up, gaze higher than eye level. Low belly in, deep lift up of the muscles that stop your stream of pee. So way below the belly button, actively on your inhale, lift up there so that we aren't slouching. And then also pull your inner thighs back so you're on the top of your sits bones. Now, eversion means it moves away from the body, and we want to go from the ankle joint, not from the thigh or the knee or the groin area, the hip flexor. So from your ankle joint, everting the foot, and then back to parallel. Very small movement. Eversion to parallel. Feels like you're doing nothing. However, by building up this strength, this can really help you from the floor up. If you have any knee or back issues, and especially with scoliosis, since we're trying to take away that three-dimensional twist that's happening and keep that pelvis square at all times, the feet have to work more efficiently. We have to get rid of the pronation. So let's switch sides, going to the other side, sitting up nice and tall. Stay lifted through your lower pelvic floor. And there's a lot of benefits to footwork, so it's very important you incorporate it if you want to see change in your functional movement, if you want to prevent injuries, and you want to change your muscle patterns so that you have optimum alignment and posture. We're all striving to get towards that perfect posture. This will enhance sports performance, and it will help us prevent injuries. Keep breathing here, footwork. Can't do enough of it. Sitting up tall, inner thighs pulling back, gaze higher than eye level, working from the ankle joint, using your breath. Since this is a side-to-side motion, you can exhale out, inhale in, or vice versa. Inhale out, exhale in. Whatever feels more natural. Give me 2 more. And then from here, we are going to take our green loop band and place it around our thighs. So let's put it around the thighs. And then we will take our purple loop band behind our back. I'm going to stand with my back to you because we're going to be stepping through space to a hamstring curl in the frontal plane. And I want you pulling out on this purple band with the elbows bent, engaging your back, pulling the shoulder blades together. So extend your right leg out with me. Step through space to your hamstring curl. Lift your lower pelvic floor, soften your supporting knee, pull your shoulder blades together, pulling out on that band, chin up, gaze higher than eye level. Let's repeat on the other side. Step to balance, find it, hold, inhale 1, breathe, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 3, and back to the first side. Find the balance, hold, no forward lean, shoulder blades together, pull out on the band. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, point the toes of the lifted leg. Inhale 2, exhale 2, low belly firm. Inhale 3, plug the shoulders down. Exhale 3, stepping through space. Final step to balance in the frontal plane, hamstring curl, shoulder blade retraction. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 3. Setting down the purple loop band and taking off the green loop band. We'll need our green Theraband and our 5-pound weight. Hold the 5-pound weight in your dominant hand, your concave side, and the end of the green Theraband in your non-dominant. Stand on the end of the green Theraband, bringing your tailbone, mid-back, upper back, and head against the wall, coming into cactus arms. Bracing your abs, finding the imprint, lifting up way below the belly button on the pelvic floor, softening the sternum inward, reaching the front ribs for the back ribs, imprinting the back ribs into the wall. Wall slide with the weighted arm. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4, exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4. 2 more on the side. Inhale, 2. Fight for your imprint. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Switch sides. I'll give you about 10 seconds. It takes a second to wrap around the knuckles, to stand on the band, to find that imprint, tailbone, mid back, upper back, backs of the arms, keeping the wrists flat, softening the sternum and breastbone inward, fighting for the front ribs to meet the back ribs and the back ribs to imprint. Chin up, gaze higher than eye level. Here we go. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Weighted arm lifts. 2, 3, 4, and lowers. 2, 3, 4. Keep the wrist flat. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Lower. 2, 3, 4. Good. Lifting. 2, 3, 4. Lowering. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Good. Lift. 2, 3, 4. And lower. Let's actually do one more. You've got this. Brace your abs. And lift. 2, 3, 4. Lowering. 2, 3, 4. Slowly step away from the wall. Set your props to the side. And from here, we are going to take a forward fold to the side away from our concave side. So whatever your tighter side, mine is my left, I'm going to twist away. So whatever your lower concave tighter side is, you'll twist away from it, folding over the legs, hanging over that side. Bend the knees on your inhale. Straighten the legs on your exhale. Again, bend, 2, 3, and straighten. And when you straighten, don't lock the knees out. Inhale, bend, 2, 3. Exhale, straighten without locking the knees. Inhale, bend, 2, 3. Exhale, straighten, 2, 3. 2 more. Inhale, bend, 2, 3. Exhale, straighten, 2, 3. 1 more. Inhale, bend, 2, 3. And straighten, 2, 3. Grab your foam roller and a yoga block, coming over to the wall with your dominant arm on the wall, block in the hand of your outside hand. From here, we're going to do this side forward fold, standing on the roller with our toes wrapped around it, bracing our abs. We'll do a forward fold center first, and then we'll move into the twist away from our concave side. So you have to have your dominant hand on the wall as you walk down. Now the yoga block is there if you need it. And once you get to the floor, the goal is to get that outside hand to the back, behind the roller, the inside hand in front of the roller, twisting over our outside leg. And this should be away from the concave side because you had your concave hand on the wall, was your inside hand. So brace the abs, 6 breaths here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, low belly firm. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Hang in there. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. Let's slowly come back to center. Take our dominant hand to the wall, other hand to the hip. Tuck the pelvis under, a slow 10 count. Lift back up through center. Here we go. 10, brace your abs, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Head will land last. 2, 1. Keep the knees soft. Let the blood settle. Roll the outside shoulder back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With soft knees, stepping off the roller. Go ahead and set the yoga block and the foam roller to the side. And then make your way back to center. Great job. Grab your black Theraband. I'll show our modified version real quickly before I move into the progression. Now, the modified version is very challenging. The progression, I just want people with knee sensitivity or low back sensitivity to not do, because I think just in the event that you slip out of good alignment even for a second, we don't want to aggravate knee or back issues. So sumo squat variation is your safe variation. You can easily keep your pelvis neutral. You're going to stand on the end of that black Theraband, holding the excess in your dominant hand first, starting with the hands in a prayer. When I say sit back, pulling the inner thighs back, you'll brace your abs and do so. And then you'll do shoulder flexion with the loaded arm 4 times. Okay, so this is the sumo squat variation for people with back or knee sensitivity. If you have neither of these, but you have tight calves, you can roll your mat up, stand on the end of the band, same thing, with the heels propped up on the end of your mat. And then we will bring the arms to a prayer, sit back. Notice that the elbow of the arm that's not loaded stays in my inner thigh. And then I'm going to do my presses. Same thing. You got to stay lifted through your core. Okay, pick the variation that's best for you. Let's set up standing on the end of that black Theraband with our dominant, stronger side, the concave sides, arms loaded. Inhale, prepare. I'm going to begin with Malasana. Exhale, sit back. At the bottom, inhale, press the arm up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale it down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down as the arm goes up. Exhale, inner thighs pull back as the arm comes down. 2 more. Inhale, arm up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, down. Shoulders plug down. Inhale, arm up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, stand up. Don't lock the knees at the top. We're going to switch to our convex side being loaded. I'm going to switch to the sumo squat just so you have a visual. Feel free to stay with the Malasana if this is working for you. If you don't have tight calves, you can get into Malasana without struggling or the heels popping up, you can do it without the mat. So take a moment to set up on the second side. Loading. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, sitting back. Taking shoulder flexion. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale it up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale it down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale it up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. We're going to do one more set on this side. Option to change into sumo squat if you're still in Malasana, or one more set of Malasana on the convex side. Inhale, prepare. No locking the knees. Exhale, let the inner thighs pull you back. Inhale the arm up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale it down. 2, 3, 4. Don't flex the wrist. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. Flexing the wrist looks like this. Please don't do that. Keep your shoulders plugged down. Chin up. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Lower. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Standing up. Bracing the abs. From here, let's grab our green loop band, bring it around our outer thighs, and our purple loop band to take behind our back. It'll look like this. You'll pull out on it. We're going to do thigh stretch. So make your way down onto your knees. This is to open up the front of the thighs. We'll do some shoulder blade retractions by pulling out on that purple band without locking our elbows out. Inhale. Exhale, hinging back, tucking our booty under like a scared puppy. Hold. Inhale, 1. Breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Join me if you're not, if it took a little longer to put the bands on. Exhale, 2. Inhale, back up to a tall spine. 3 more sets. Tuck the booty, brace the abs, hinging back. Inhale, 1. Breathe. Exhale, 1. Pull out on that purple band. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, back up to center. This time, only pull out on the band on your convex, your weaker side. Hinging back, hold. Inhale, 1. Breathe. Exhale, 1. Low belly firm, way below the pelvic floor. Inhale, 2. Lifting up. Exhale, 2. Inhale, back up. One more time. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Hold it back. Inhale, 1. Breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale all the way up to center. From here, we'll keep the purple loop band and we'll take the green loop band off, setting it to the side. We'll need the 5-pound weight. We'll put the purple loop band above our elbows. We're going to do an eagle pose variation, moving through the transverse plane. Hold the weight first in your concave, your stronger hand, pulling out on the band to engage your scapular stabilizers. Watch me one time. I'm going to turn and face you just so you see what eagle pose looks like. You cross one knee on top of the other, wrapping the toes around the calf. That's the goal. So you have to sit back into the pose. We'll start with our right toes pointed forward at 12 o'clock. We're going to turn and put the right foot at 3 o'clock, bringing the left leg up immediately into knee flexion, crossing it over into our eagle pose, sitting back into it, pulling the arms out, keeping a backpack of cement on and holding for 3 breaths. Join me. Here we go. Quarter turn, find it, takes a moment to get into the pose, sit back, elbows as high as the shoulders, pulling out, inhale 1, breathe, exhale 1, chin up, gaze higher than eye level, inhale 2, exhale 2, inner thighs pulling you back, square your box, your pelvis is your box to the wall in front of you, inhale 3, exhale, stand up, same side, one more time, but switch the weight to the convex hand. Quarter turn, find the balance first. So here's what I don't want to see. And it's easy to do. So I turn from 12 to 3, I put my left foot down. No, don't do that. This is for injury prevention. Very important exercise. 12 to 3, left leg comes up immediately to knee flexion. Don't put it down. Fight for the balance. Cross it over. Eagle arms, hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Keep the wrist flat. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 3. Beautiful. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg extended. Keep the weight for these next 2 sets in your convex, your weaker hand, okay? Both sets. Don't change it. We want to overwork the weaker side to build up the strength, to even out the body, to take that 3-dimensional twist out so that we don't look uneven. Quarter turn now from 12 to 9. Right leg up immediately. Cross it over. Pulling out on that band. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, sitting back. Inhale 2, square that box, the pelvis to the wall in front of you. Inhale. Brace your abs, sit deeper. Exhale, one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale up. Left toes to 12. Quarter turn to 9. Right leg up immediately. Cross it over. Chin up. Square your pelvis. No hiking the hips. No twisting. Low belly firm. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, hang in there. This is hard. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. You're doing great. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Beautiful. Inhale. Go ahead and set the 5-pound weight to the side. Keep the purple band above your elbows. Go ahead and grab your foam roller, coming down to a child's pose, engaging the neck flexors for the first 6 breaths by pushing the forehead into the band. Wrist on the roller, sit back on your heels. Inhale, push the forehead into the band. Exhale, pelvis pulls towards the heels. Inhale, forehead into the band. Exhale, pelvis towards the heels. Good. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Go ahead and lose the band. Take it off. Twist on the diagonal away from your concave side, so away from your tighter side. Sitting back. So whatever direction you're twisting. So I would be twisting to my right. My left butt cheek needs to sit heavy. So if you're twisting to your left because your right side is your concave side, then your right butt cheek should be heavy. So just make sure the opposing butt cheek is heavy. Everybody's breathing into the stretch here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, good. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, almost there. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale 6. From here, let's make our way up to stand, setting the roller to the side, standing with our feet in what looks like a penguin position with the toes fist distance apart. One final fold here. Let's fold over, relaxing the back of the neck, holding opposite elbows. Hold, inhale 1, breathe, exhale 1. Inhale 2, little bend in the knees, exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, switch your grip of the elbows. Brace the abs, hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale, release the arms, slow 10 count to come up. Tuck the pelvis, pull the low belly in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders back, soft knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. pick up your slider disc. Now you can use a regular slider disc or a washcloth. I'll use a washcloth just so you can see that a rag or anything will work as long as your floor allows. Grab your purple loop band. I'm going to turn my back to you to show you what the arms are doing. For the first set, I'm going to be pulling out with both arms. For the second set, I'm going to be pulling out only with my weaker side's arm. Okay, so I'm going to face you now, placing the slider disc under my dominant, stronger concave side's leg. I'm going to slide out to a side lunge, pulling out with both arms. Inhale back to center. Exhale as I go out. Inhale center. Fight to keep your pelvis, which is your box in Pilates, square to the wall in front of you. No twisting, no hiking. You have to lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, the lower pelvic floor, engaging the transverse abdominis, creating a great shield for the back, for shielding the back from low back pain. Keep going. Just give me one more on this dominant side, and then let's switch to the non-dominant. And as I said, on the second set, I'd like to see you only pulling out with your convex side's arm. So that's your weaker arm. The concave can kind of relax. It'll just be in the band, but the convex will be working. I like to exhale as I slide out. And remember, this is all about the squareness of the hips. Is one hiking? Can you lift up low or right under the belly button to control your pelvic movement? Can you soften the sternum inward and put on a backpack of cement so your upper back is working more efficiently? Keep going. You're doing great work. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale in. 2, 3, 4. Good. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale in. 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale in. 2, 3, 4. One more. Out. 2, 3, 4. And in. 2, 3, 4. From here, I'd like you to grab your black Theraband and tie it a quarter of the way, tie it around your waist. And you want some of the excess available, and you'll wrap that excess around your dominant, your concave side's hand, taking that arm up into a high V, and then bringing your thumb of your convex, your weaker side's hand, through the band. It looks like this. This is your arm position for our step to balance in the sagittal plane. The arms do not change at all. You'll hold this position. It's kind of like a sash. Now, the lower body will need the red loop band around the ankles, and we'll be doing hamstring isometric hold. Okay, so it'll be a hamstring kickback isometric hold. So watch me one time. I'll step my right foot forward. Left leg lifts immediately. I bring the arch of the foot into the band, pointing the toes. I extend the leg back. I hold for 3 breaths here. Join me. Same side. Step the right leg forward. Bring the arch of the foot into the band. Find the balance. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Chin up. Inhale 2. Shoulders plug down. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Soft bend in the supporting leg's knee. Exhale 3. Step the back leg forward. Other arch of the foot into the band. Find the balance. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Point the toes. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Square your box. Your pelvis is your box in Pilates to the wall in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. The leg that's back, you'll step back onto that. Sweeping the other leg back into the band, arch of the foot. Finding your hamstring kickback. Fighting for the squareness of the pelvis. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Stepping back one final time, sweeping the other leg back, arch of the foot into the band, find the balance, hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, gaze higher than eye level. Inhale 2, imagine my hands on your shoulder blades, puff the back ribs towards my hands. Inhale, brace the abs, and exhale. Slowly, I'd like you to take the red loop band off and the black Theraband. You're going to need to untie it. So take a moment to do that. I know it takes a second. And our next exercise, we're just going to need a slider disc, washcloth or slider disc. Now, if you have knee sensitivity, you can go ahead and keep on the red loop band like we used in level 4. But if you have no knee sensitivity, you do not need the band. I'll show it with the band on just so you have a visual. It's above the knees, around the outer thighs, but this is level 5. Lose the band if your knee traction has gotten to a point where it's really good. Hands on the hips, start with your dominant concave sides leg forward, and we're going to slide our non-dominant leg back into a reverse lunge. So exhale it back, 2, 3, inhale it in, 2, 3. Exhale it back, 2, 3, inhale it in, 2, 3. Keep your convex hand, your weaker side's hand on the hip. Take your concave side's hand up in the air into shoulder flexion, just to stretch under that lat since that's the dominant side. Keep that going. Now that concave side, make sure the shoulder isn't elevating. Plug the shoulder down. Keep going. Staying on this side first. All right, switch sides. The arms are going to stay the same. I want the concave side's arm up in shoulder flexion, the other hand on the hip. We're switching legs. Going to the convex side. So the convex leg is forward. The concave leg is going to go back. So take it back. 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale it back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale it in. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Exhale back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale in. 2, 3, 4. 3 more back. 2, 3, 4. And in. The arm that's lifted, place it behind the head and lean the head back into it, lifting the chin, engaging the front of the neck more. Gaze up higher than eye level. Keep going. Low belly in. Fight for your pelvis. Your box and Pilates square to the wall in front of you. Keep firming those abs. One more. All right, if you do have the band around your outer thighs, take it off. Set your slider disc to the side. Go ahead and grab a chair. And if the chair's a little tall for you, you'll put a yoga block under your front foot. If it's a little short, you'll put a bolster, book, or block under your pelvis, or at the front leg's butt cheek rather. So make sure your back leg is your stronger concave dominant leg. Take the same arm as the leg that's back up in the air into shoulder flexion. Plug the shoulders down. Lift up on your lower abs. Side bending in the direction of the chair. Hold it here. Put a backpack of cement on so you don't forward lean as well. Arch the upper back. Find some upper back extension. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Lift up through the lower pelvic floor, way below the belly button. Lift up on those muscles. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Slowly turning around. Setting up on your convex side. 4 breaths on this side. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. We exhale, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders down. Little lateral flexion. Low belly in. Make sure that front foot is completely grounded. No rolling in or out on it. The thigh is below the bony protrusion of the hip. The pelvis is square profile to whatever's in front of you. Is square to the wall, whatever is in front of you, and your profile to me, rather. Finish up. One more breath here. Turn and face me. Interlace your hands behind the nape of the neck and tuck your chin to your chest. Turn your head to look under the armpit of your convex weaker side. Hold it here. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Bring it center. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Inhale 6. Exhale, float the head up. Take the hands down by your side. Roll the shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job.